Hey, I'm Adam, your math coach. Let's solve this SAT question. Let A and B be numbers such that A to the A cubed equals B squared. Which of the following is equivalent to B times the square root of A? So if you want to give this problem a try, pause the video. Let's see how we can solve this. Well, all the answers are given by b to the power of something. So if we want to know the value of b times square root of a, we could just write we want to write a as in terms of b. So we know that a cubed is equal to b squared. So a would be equal to the third root, that's a 3, believe it, third root of b squared. And we just put it here and we have the answer. But you see, they don't have any radical signs, they only have fractals. Remember, the nth root of x to the k is equal to x, the k, that's a k, believe it, k over n. So if we have a number in the radical sign, so if you have a square root, third root, fourth root, anything, you can just write that in the denominator here. So we see that a would be equal to b to the 2, b to the second power over 3. Okay, so we have b times the square root of b to third power. Now what do? We do the same thing. Square root, that's actually just, here's a 2 because the square root. You just don't write it there. So we can say that this equals to b times b to the 2/3 power raised to the 1/2 power, the 1/2 power, because you just take the 2 and put it in the denominator, because power just 1 here, x to the 1. Okay, now remember how we can take the power of something. So it's the b to the power of something, the whole thing to the power of something. How we can evaluate that? Well, x to the n to the k is equal to x the n times k. So then we see it will be b to 2/3 power times the 1/2 power, 1 second, it doesn't matter, and because they are fractions we can just cancel these. That would be b times b to the 1/3 power. Okay, remember we have the same base to the same base but different exponents. It's b to the first power because it's just b. How we can multiply this? remember, x to the n power times x to the k power would be equal to x to the n plus k. So it will be equal to b to the 1 plus 1/3, and 1 is just equal to 3/3. So this is b to the 4/3 power. And the answer is B. So we see this one is a difficult one because you have to know three different you have to know three different identities of how you take the power of something, and that's why it is a difficult problem. So that's why it is important to solve a lot of equations, a lot of maybe inequalities. So a lot of equations that contain these identities, and also the x to the n minus x to the k equals x to the n minus k. So if you solve a lot of them, this problem would be like, I don't know, half a minute, like 15 seconds. I don't know. It will be very easy once your brain is adjusted to it and you look at it and you see what you have to do. Okay, so let's see a similar one. Try to solve it. You can of course use the same method. It would be easier this time. And if you didn't know these identities, or you didn't remember them, please write them down. Do exercise with them. You can just look them up, like, I don't know, power identities exercises. You will find it. Just yeah, you will find it. Practice them. They're important. So let's see. Okay, these are actually these. I have written this, so I just can't write. Okay, so these are these. That doesn't matter what is written there. Okay, so answer doesn't matter. It's actually just, if you know how to solve it, you can solve it. In the SAT, there won't be like, I don't write the SAT. There won't be any mistakes. Okay, let C and D be numbers such that C to the 4th power equals D cubed. Which of the following is equivalent to D to the D times the 4th root of C? We use the same thing. Answers are given power of D. So this is equal to D times C to the 1/4 root. C is equal to D to the 3rd root, and you take the third power, and you take the 4th root of both. So you just divide by 4. So you take the 4th root here. This would be 4/4, 1, 3/4, 3/4. So it will be equal to D times this one, 3/4, times 1/4, and that will be the 1 plus, well, 1 times 3 is 3, 4 times 4 is 16. I don't think it will have a nice solution. That would be D to the 19 over 16, and that's our solution. We don't care about these. Yeah, so once you know how to do it, once your brain is adjusted to it, your brain you see it, then it will be very easy. Yeah, and I actually I record this first batch of videos together. Next time I will check the answers, and then I rewrite them if they are faulty, or they are well, if they are incorrect. Yeah, so that's our answer. Did you manage to solve it? I hope you understand these identities. I hope I could. If you don't understand them, please ask in the comment section. I will explain it. They are important. Yeah, and if you want to see more videos like this, check out my other videos. And yeah, thank you for watching.